Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I'm playing this play run event by Gathling.com, and I was just watching the last match going on in my round, Faeries versus Blue Dragon, but Blue Dragon only won the game. So that was the first duel. So there is some waiting to be done. Everyone I've seen so far having competitive decks, and so there is no like random decks. I didn't really know what to expect, but it's fun to see that people are competitive, and I really got my I got crushed, to put it nicely, in the first round by Splinter Twin Exarch, Kiki Exarch I mean. Well, now I'm rambling. Okay, they are playing. Liliana of the Whale, no surprise she's so expensive. What an incredible ability. I'm sure somebody explored using her with Madness. Seems crazy good. But maybe Madness was never competitive enough. Well, I won't bore you with this match. Look at this Rittmeyer's story. He says he has been banned for a week. The Angels are fearing even more now because the champion is back from yet another week ban. Had a little incident during 11th anniversary celebration in that weird seal format involving a fat chick with a lot of luck. I kind of disliked the fact that her deck was all bombs. Pointed all to her that she never had a boyfriend. Next thing I know, I can't log in, and Wizards of the Coast is all over my email box. Thing is, 1 week later I'm back here while I'm damn sure she's still fat and boyfriendless. Wow. Is that the level of participants in the play run events? I was suspected these events to be quite casual, involving like mature players, as there is no big prizes involved. And well, I'm speechless. Future Priest, is he playable in Modern? It seems Jund is destroying this deck. He looks very nasty for me. I have no idea what this deck is doing. Blue Dragon defeated the other guy. Alright, so we're now in the confusing situation that there will be a result and an intermission. Whoa, this is taking a long time. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes into this. That's longer than a daily. Daily is at most 55 minutes. But I guess that's pretty common. I'm supposed to create a match here. So I create a new game. It is supposed to be a modern game. One-on-one duel, best out of 3, 30 minutes. I waft round 2. Like that, right? And I'm playing a guy called Vizier who met a guy called Chinese Notebook and lost in the first round. Here's how it looks. So the guy to the left is supposed to be the guy who creates the game, and that's me. So I created this game. Who is the other guy who has created a game? Let's check it out. It's Mawat, and he has created a single game. That seems wrong. But he is there and he's supposed to create a game. And everybody is supporting this guy who behaved like that against that girl. Weird. Gives me a pretty bad impression of player-run events, actually. If they approve of such behavior. What a jerk. I'm sure he's a completely nice guy and this is some sort of joke, of course. Who would do? Who would behave like that while playing Magic? Probably someone who was 8. They've listed my pairing here versus Vizier, but Vizier is nowhere to be found right now. Maybe he's just in this window. Yeah, there is. So I assume he will show up. They're still discussing that thing, but still nobody objects to his behavior. Oh, okay. Well, I know my pairing. I'm up against Vizier. I have no idea what he's playing. Is the result updated on Gathering? Yes, it is. And it's noted as 1-0 and not 2-1, which of course makes no difference. No, I have a dual win. Look at this, PGV. That must mean dual wins because it's 33%. Vizier is not here. And I wonder how the buys work. Okay, it's 13 past, so 23 past. If this guy doesn't show up, well, I guess I should make everything in my power to make him show up. Like, ask him. He's not online, is he? Did he drop? Maybe he dropped. Actually, the people in black here, they are not here, right? That's a lot of people. Well, I want to share this whole experience with you, including the guy behaving badly towards girls playing the game, and this sort of uncertainty. Where's my opponent? And now there's just these two guys. No, Blippy the Slug is. And there is. So let's do it. 10 minutes into the video, I actually start playing Magic. Isn't that awesome? I hear Goblin Guides are good for hitting people with on turn 1. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Goblin Guide, Stormblood, Lavamancer. So he's testing something interesting. Well, this is the place to test, because it's free. PK23 wasn't testing stuff, he was crushing little guys like me. Death Cloud! Alright. Well, Burn is probably a pretty bad matchup for Death Cloud. I just assume. This will be interesting. Okay, we are attacking. Giving him some land. I'm playing the Stormblood. And Chris Weaver shows up. Watching me play in the 0-1 bracket in a PRE, I am ashamed of myself almost. So I better not lose here. Now it is important. But he needs a lot of mana to do a fat Death Cloud, right? Well, that works. That decay was pretty abrupt. Smack face, cast. Giving him a land. Cast Stormblood, Lavamancer. Maybe I should have read Death Cloud. Okay. I'm thinking land destruction when I see stuff like that. 13. Doing 5. Is it 8? Okay. Damnation would like be really bad. So I don't play the Vexing Devil, letting him just die. But rather... Ooh, another mana. Another Abrupt Decay. Getting him to 11. I'm gonna play the Marauders and use the Lavamancer. Protecting myself against any sacrifice effects with the Marauders. Gonna use the Grim Lavamancer at the end of his turn. On a creature if I must to make way for the Marauders. But he has a lot of mana and 8 cards in hand. So I expect to take some pain. Even if he has a roguish new brew deck, he could be heavily sideboarding against red. Because my deck is easily hated out. But he hurts himself. Going to 9. And here is perhaps a Death Cloud for 2. So each player loses 1 X life. Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay, he's at 5. Discarding 2 cards. The creature does the most damage is the Marauders, but I can't get him to 0. So what creature do I keep? I think I'm keeping either the Lavamancer or the Marauders. But the Marauders give me something. I'm keeping the Lavamancer. Yes. Why didn't he do damage? Oh, there we are. 4. Okay. Well, I will attack with the Goblin Guide. Leaving him at 1. A Snaring Bridge. Whew! Tight game. Okay. What the hell do I do? Oh, I wish my sideboard plan was bigger. But that's the advantage of playing a rogue deck, because I don't know how to sideboard against him. I might need to get past an ensnaring bridge. So I'm gonna take out 2 flame javelins and go like this. See what happens. He was green-black, so he shouldn't have any. But there are 1,000 sideboard cards that could just wreck me. So let's go try to kill him again. I'm going Arid Mesa, Mountain Goblin Guide. That's a lot of land, actually. Not good. Gave him a land as well, so he didn't feel left out. If he kills the Goblin Guide now, my Stormblood Berserkers won't be very impressive. But he is not doing it unless he has a Path to Exile, which will suck. I gave him another land. $14. And Snaring Bridge. I'm glad I sideboarded in the other cards. What if he has Damnation here? Won't I look the fool? Oh, Vraska! Ooh. But we have at least one turn to Vraska, and we should be able to kill him before that. Damnation. Called it. As if that helped. But of course he can handle it now. And won't take the damage. I don't know about Vexing Devil. Tell me your experience in Burn. Is he worth playing? He is better than the Mog Fanatic that was in the deck when I first found the list. Destroy target nolla. Whoa. Okay, how do I get out of this bind? Flame Javelin would have been interesting there instead of the Shattering Spree. But I need to be able to get rid of the Ensnaring Bridge eventually. Now all my creatures are pretty much worthless. I'm gonna use it right away to enable me to draw business. This is yet another situation where Vexing Devil is worthless. I wouldn't want to be a creature in this board right now. What's her ultimate? Oh my god. I don't think Ensnaring Bridge is fast enough to stop me here. So I'm gonna bring in the Flame Javelins again. And maybe I would have won here had I had the Javelins. He still needs a way to gain life. I'm gonna get killed by Vraska's ultimate. Unless I just draw a bolt. This is fairly interesting. Yeah. No. Maybe I should have directed it to Vraska to delay his ultimate one more turn. Yeah, I should have. But I could draw another Keldon. Lightning bolt, one time. The one I didn't sideboard out. No, no. And it worked. Okay, I'm gonna try to report it. I was told to report stuff here in this room, Waftcom, but that doesn't look like a real room anymore. So we'll close that. Gathering on my player control panel. So let's check that out. Here is gathering. Here's my player control panel. I have randomly logged out. Okay. So I click on event report. What? Okay, that didn't work. Hartford Red, verify your account. My rating, statistics, biggest rival, active events, recent matches, active matches, report result. I won the match 2-0. Verify match report. Well, sweet system. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm 1-1 in this play run event now.